your brain and mine don't even begin to compare
You can also
to the
be the
God that
least
spoke.
brilliant and realize that sending a bad guy to your children is a bad idea. It doesn't take a
And
whole lot of smarts to figure that one out.
but in
So
this
why is
case,
God doing such a thing? Why would God feel the
because
need to release a horrible person to suffer, to cause suffering, pain, death upon his children? There's got to
okay,
be a good reason besides he's coming to test them, because that's not a good enough reason to cause as much pain and suffering as the devil does, apparently.
well, and I would disagree with you that I think
Interesting.
God's concept is that he wanted us humans to
Mhm.
be with him. We gave up the Garden of Eden, right?
So, no, I didn't do it. So why doesn't he start us off in heaven? If God wants us all to be with him, why not start off with him?
Okay. So did he start the devil and the angels with him in heaven?
I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I think God created
Okay, so
them.
God was able to do that. God set the bad guy in heaven originally. Why does God not set the people in heaven originally? Why do we have to
Okay.
go through suffering and pain?
Because he didn't just make us creatures who get to see him from the get-go. He wanted to create a people that
Huh.
could communicate with him, that could learn to know him, learn to walk with him, that we would
Hmm.
choose to do that when we don't get to see him what the angels get to see. So he
So
wanted to create a
he
people.
wanted us to go through suffering because he wants us to learn to communicate with him. I would not cause my children suffering so they learn how to communicate with me. I wouldn't have
Okay.
cancer with kids. I wouldn't have assaults in my house like God allows. These things, these evil things that God allows, these evil things that God caused by
Oh,
putting the
but no,
bad guy here.
he allows it. Now you're saying he caused it. That's a different
Did he
thing.
send the bad guy here to cause these things?
He sent the bad guy here and he gave
He
him
caused it,
rules.
and
He
he
gave
allows
him
it at this point.